Hello all, in today's video I'm gonna be a little fun one, just showing me 4-boxing the priest mission with full achievements. It's a little chaotic, as one could imagine, but basically explaining the mechanics so that if you go really slow, it's really not too bad. Alright, so most people know the mission at this point, but let's get to it. Alright, so in this group here, I have Thranx the Warrior, Ganarak the Cleric, Elaz the Bard, and Wormoth the Shaman. Basically, the way I box is with two different machines. The Cleric is on a separate machine, and spamming the progressive spell and 3 remedies. Pretty much straight through, and here we go. Alright, so we start off with the animated statue. As we all know, is basically, just the trash trigger mob, and not dying to it is one achievement. I like to position myself, as you see here, near the northwest corner so that I could cure one quickly. And you'll see why. Because when both healers get emoted, you want to cure one quick so that the other could go run into the southeast. Alright, so we're at twice the speed here. Just killing this guy here with no burns or anything like that takes a little bit of time. And let's see. Okay, so the event starts here. As you know, the first ads is like at 98%. Oh, and if you notice, I have a new target ring. This is meant to be helpful for those that are colorblind. So thank you, Niz, for sending me that. Alright, so DPS basically off. If you look at positioning here, I keep things really close, all the toons close, so that I could taunt off them easier. So basically all stacking. Now for the ads at 80%, I'm going to shift them over a little bit to the east side of where the dragon is, because the 80% ads spawn on the west side. Alright, here we go. See, hear me moving them over. And then the cleric comes over. There you go. Alright, so I do a little DPS here. No issues, not worrying. Key thing here is from 80 is the ads, and 75% is when the first emotes start. So ideally I want to stop DPS totally here and focus on the ads and not get emoted while killing the ads. I positioned the Bard a little bit in front of Thranx. Reason why is the hitbox on these grounded ones are smaller. So if the Bard is in front, I'll be able to auto attack and do damage while I'm alt-tabbing. On that note, we hope the hitboxes on these will be adjusted a little bit. Alright, so there you go, it's dead. And then my reset point is always the west side of the dragon. Alright, emote should be starting soon. You'll see the Gina trigger on the upper left side go off. There you go, Elaz northwest, Wormoth southeast. And the emotes will happen every approximately 10%, starting at 75%. And it will be 2 at a time. Alright, so Elaz here, and then Wormoth on the other one. See, by having one closer, it gives you more time, like, to do what you need to do. And then warm up here, and this is where I'm spam healing, because remember, emotes 2 people guarantee. Ganarak is running to the other side. This is why Wormoth's screen is focused. And now here is where Wormoth was focused, and Ganarak has to run to the other side. So that's why I stop moving and running. Chaos. And here I'm running Ganarak now. You get like a full 24 seconds, so it's a lot of time if you take it slow. So you see there, the ads were not really my priority. It was getting cured. It was a lot of Ganarak emotes. When you see the screen just not moving, that's because I'm not looking at the other screen running on that keyboard. Alright, so the cures were handled. Now I'm going to deal with the ads. And basically this just repeats as you see here. There was one part that gets really close that Ganorek almost dies. Let's see if it comes up soon. And again, those that want these gene triggers, I'm happy to share them. Just contact me on Discord and you get it. A few people have already, so um, information is free. Definitely share it with folks. And just keep a note, there are some spelling errors in the mission still, so all these gene triggers probably will need updates if and when they update these spelling errors. Key thing here with the shaman, I'm always using AE slow and AE mallow and splashes and stuff like that. See, again, Wormhop is being focused on. That means Ganorek got emoted and has to run. Big thing here, I would also say, is that because I have a Bard and Celos, it gives me more time because I'm running quicker. So it would take me like literally less than 5 seconds to get to the southeast one with the Bard. One thing quick to note is every time you see me going to the Oris, you see how I duck in and out really quick, and sometimes it doesn't work and I have to do it again, but that's the process. That's the last one. Here's where Ganorek almost dies. See his health? Oh, Ganorek. Like, oh shit. And since this is the last emote there, I don't need to worry, and we just hit the buttons and kill these things and we win. As you see, DPS is not the main concern when doing these events, especially for achievements. Going nice and slow and understanding mechanics. The more DPS you have, that's actually is a negative, right? You see that here. I was not pushing hard or anything like that. So when I see folks say, "Oh, they're making these group missions so hard, they're meant for raiders or anything like that," that's not true. You could see that all three achievements there, but if you go slow, you're totally fine. Like my 4 boxing is not equal to a full group of casual players or anything like that. So just to show you, if you go slow, these missions are not too bad. Anyway, that's my method to madness on how I box these missions. Nice and slow. I'm not a crazy boxer that could pull out like huge DPS. Not I'm not good that way, but I am knowledgeable of the missions. So that's it, guys. I just want to show you guys it can be done, and if you don't have these achievements yet, keep on going at it. All right, thanks all. Bye bye.